Welcome, everybody, to Is It Gradable? Episode 2. Glad to have y'all back. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the love from the last video. And, let's get going. Before I get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on the gram at 505 underscore memorabilia. And links to everything me will be down in the description below. And, yeah. Is it gradable? Basically, what Is It Gradable is. Is it gradable? Make sure you sing that little jingle when you think about it. Is my pickups for the week, and then we're gonna go through a few of the cards I picked up for the week, and then we're gonna review them to see is it gradable, because most of the cards I do pick up is to basically see, are they gradable? Do I have a chance to send them in and then grade them, gem them up, and then flip them out? And that's kind of what I go through. Now we did the last episode, and I had 5 cards I picked out, and you guys had the opportunity to pick. And I got to say, I was disappointed with those 5 cards I picked out. They were trash. Okay, I don't think any of them were gradable whatsoever. And so I've made an executive decision on this to change that up, and I've got 2 cards here that I'm pretty confident in their grades. One, we have here the Melton Mashers Charlie Condon Gold to 50. Card is clean. It looks good. I went through the card. Yeah, I didn't see much wrong with this card at all. I think this card has an excellent shot, about an 80% shot at gemming up. I'm very confident. And the other is this 97-98 Fleer. It is a paper card, but it is the GOAT, Michael Jordan. Card looks really good. Does have just some slight issues here along this edging, but I think that this card can pull a 9, and it's a Jordan. So, even in a 9, it has quite a bit of value to it, especially with an older card that is paper. I'm running at this pretty good at about 60% chance this will grab a 9 on it. And of course, when I do my next submission to SGC or to BGS, I will put one of these cards in there. But I'll let you guys vote. Which do you want? Do you want the Condon or the Jordan? And I will send this off, and then I will give it away to somebody who participated in the first chat, in the comments, and in the second one on what you think. So that's what we're doing. I made an executive decision, man. Those cards were trash. I don't think any of them are gradable whatsoever. And I'm like, man, we need to let's redo this. So we're gonna redo it. So what next? We're gonna go with. I'm gonna show you my pickups, and then I'll pick a couple of those cards out, and we'll look through them. All right. First is a card here I bought off of channel viewer and friend of the channel there, Kendrick. He sold me this awesome Condon card. And yeah, again, I'm developing a big collection of Condon, and I'm kind of just, I'm holding on. He's played awesome in Arizona Fall League. He dealt with an injury and was out for a lot of the minor league season, but I think he has a real shot, if he bounces and plays pretty well, that he could be one of those mid-season call-ups next season. I don't have any doubt. So, yeah. So we got this gorgeous Condon card. So thank you, Kendrick, for selling me that card. Dope. And next we have here Joe DiMaggio from 3 and 2. This is numbered to 49, and man, I'm a big fan of DiMaggio, and I think a lot of people are. Yankees fans definitely, and Yankees fans, Yankees cards graded, regardless who they are, sell really well. So, and it was a good deal on the card, so why not? It was worth the shot. Next, I stole this card. Pearl of Charlie Condon. I stole this card. Man, you see how much I paid for that card? Yeah, I stole it. I don't know why this card went so cheap, but I think this one's going to be one that I pull out we're going to have to review, because there's got to be a reason why I picked this card up dirt cheap. Okay, next we got another Gronk. Again, Gronk stuff sells if it can gem, and this is an older card from Select. 2013 Select. Gronk. Stuff moves. If it can, you can gem these. Even these base cards gemmed up have quite a bit of value to them. So you can definitely throw that flip. We got here another Condon card here from Leaf Vivid. On it, you know, again, low risk on that, low numbered, low risk, you know, even, you know, I don't know about on gemming on these, but, you know, I think it's a card that if you could pull $30, $30 to $40 on, that's probably pretty good in a gem. All right, next we have here Charlie Blackmon from Topps Holiday 2017 here. And these were one where they used buyback cards in the Topps Holiday in 2017. And of course, autographed. I had to get it. I needed it for the PC. And I didn't pay $20 for it. But numbered to 85. So, you know, it was one of those, couldn't pass up the offer on. And then another Condon here from Wildcard, Psyched, numbered to 10. Again, another card, you know, good. And I bought this from my guys over there at Box Seat Collectibles. I'm going to put that there. Dude, these guys, I've bought a lot of stuff from these guys. These guys are awesome. They do such an amazing job with their cards. I've never been in their shop, but I've seen the photos of it on Facebook and Instagram. I have bought a lot of stuff from them, and it was a good deal, you know. Little bit of negotiating on it, but I think I'm happy with the price I paid. A little bit more than what I wanted to get, but you know, I wanted to support a good brick and mortar business out there that I've done quite a bit of business with. So there you go. So there you go. I'm going to pick a couple of these cards out, and we're going to look at it and see, is it gradable? Now, I'm not giving away any of these cards, okay? These are strictly for me, but you're going to help me out on it. These are the two cards you have here. I've gone through them. Good chance. This one, more than likely, this is going to gem. This is going to be a 10, and this one here, good chance at a 9, and it is a Jordan. But I'll let you guys vote on which one you guys want in the comment section on that, and so let's see what we can find out. Alrighty, everybody, I got a couple cards pulled out here. Let's take a gander at them and see what we got. We're going to go through here this 2013 Select Gronk, and let's see what we can find. Let's see if how this card looks. Alright. First off, surface looks really good. Crisp on the surface. Not too bad. Not too bad. Corners. Corner looks alright. Maybe just a little soft. Edging looks good. Edging looks good. I don't see any snowflaking. Back. Back looks really good. I don't see anything on the back. Let's just give this a little wipe here with our cloth just to make sure that there's just some flurries on that. Okay. Yep, just some flurries. This card looks really clean. Now, let's hold this down and let's check out the centering. Centering looks really good. You can kind of tell there to there. Centering looks good. Bottoms looks really good. Front centering looks really good. I gotta say, this card looks really clean. Okay. Back centering looks really good. I'm really confident in this one to pull a gem. I got to tell you, this card looks clean. This card looks really clean. So I gotta say, I'm highly confident in this one. I'm gonna give this one a high grade here of about a 70% shot out of 10 on this one. I think it looks good. Looks good. It's a clean card. It looks really centered. Surface is good. You know, just that little bit of a soft corner there on that top right hand side. But I think I'm pretty good. I could probably press that down a bit. So that that's a good card. Okay, next we're gonna go with the Joe DiMaggio and check this card out. Okay, with the Joe DiMaggio here from 3 and 2. All right. I've noticed surface issues with a lot of these 3 and 2 cards. So let's go. Let's take a look here. Surface wise, because we're not gonna waste our time if we got surface issues. Surface looks clean. Back surface. Back surface looks clean as well. How about our edges and corners? Okay, that looks good. Not as sharp as I'd like it, but that's okay. Looks good. Now that's sharp. That's what you're looking for. Corner wise. This bottom definitely way better on there. Surface looks good. Now we got all this black, so this is real telltale sign here. Yeah, we got a little bit of smidgen there with that corner, and that was the corner I called out there. Little bit there. Little bit of white along this edge too. And also on the bottom, we got a little bit of white corner, white on the edge. Centering on this though, top to bottom looks pretty good, and right to left, we are off centered right to left. So, you know, back looks pretty good. That front and then there. So this one I would be pretty confident in. You know, about a 70% confident on this one that this one would pull a 9. So not a card you would send in knowing that you're going to pull a 9. So not a card I would grade. All right, next, let's end here with this Condon Pearl. Boy, there's got to be a reason why I got this card cheap. There's got to be a reason. All right. Surface. Surface looks good. Ooh, right there. You guys see that? We got a little bit of pitting there on that surface. Actually, I see quite a bit of pitting. Now I see why this card went too cheap. There you go. So this card went cheap. A lot of pitting. We're not really gonna go through all the rest of this card. There's no point with that surface issue there. So it explains why I got this card so cheap. Back looks really good. We got a lot of pitting on the front. Corners. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Centering. Off-centered, right to left. Top to bottom. Off-centered in the pitting on this. So, you know, this is a card there. We have pretty high confidence in this one. Again, 70% chance that card probably pulls an 8. Pretty confident in that. So, there you go. It explains why I got this card so cheap. I thought there had to be a reason why this card went dirt cheap, and that's why. So, there you go. That's why we go through them. So you saw the 3 cards. We actually got one of the 3 that is gradable. Looks good. So in my mind, it's there. But you guys, you go through them. Let me know if you see something I didn't see in the video, and help out. And that will also get you entered in for one of these 2 cards. Make sure you vote which one of these 2 cards you would like to see graded, and I will give it away, and I will draw from everybody that contributed in video 1 and everybody that contributed in video 2. If you contributed in both videos, well, good. I appreciate it. I appreciate the engagement. But yeah, so there you go. The Condon Gold to 50 or the Jordan. Okay. 80% confident that gems, and about 70% chance I think this one pulls a 9. Still a lot of good value in both these cards. So yeah, I had to make an executive decision on that. Okay, next. I'm really hoping that we have an SGC video on Tuesday. It is Wednesday night as I'm recording this, so still nothing's gone into pre-grading. I'm really hoping, but if not, there will be another card safari that drops on Tuesday. Little bit better of a card safari, I think, than that first one. First one, I kind of was playing it out by ear, and I listened to a lot of your guys' comments on that. A lot of you guys sent me messages or texted me directly about that video on Tuesday, so I know what I need to fix in that, and hopefully we get better cards than what we got on Tuesday. That was terrible. That was terrible. I really wanna get something good, so that way I can give it away to you guys. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for checking me out, and we will see you Tuesday for either going on a safari or an SGC unboxing. So take care, be safe out there, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and as always, guys, peace out.